The missing brake fan. It was a lovely day on Tassie, the island of Steamland. Everybody was working very hard except for one thing. My tugboats were telling me something as that they'd lost their numbers. I decided to give them some. At last I gave the tugs their numbers. 10 cents was 1 and sunshine 7. Now today it was a rainy day and the sun was shining weakly through the few clouds left from last night's storm. Captain Cook, that's me, out of the working fleet, was giving them their orders for the day. An engine's derailed in last night's storm. Before he can recover, all his goods had to be shipped off, and there's a very handsome reward for delivering them safely. Unfortunately, Diesel and Harry, two of the diesel trains who were the rivals and enemies of the Star Tugs and Steamies, were resting in the sidings listening to every word. Diesel grinned slyly at Harry. That reward will do very nicely for me. Let's follow them. Careful. The little switches and the engine all went off towards the stricken engine, chatting merrily to each other, unaware that they were being followed. The little switcher tugboats and one engine had no idea that Diesel was playing a trick on them, like doing something naughty, vandalizing a truck. Diesel was cutting in between James and his truck and slicing through his tow rope and coupling, whatever. Harry, who was following him, called out, "Slow down, mate, while I tie this up for you." Diesel waited until Harry coupled him to the truck. Then he zoomed away quickly off to hide his truck. Meanwhile, the working fleet had reached the engine, which is known as a stranded tank engine. 10 cents looked round. "James, what's happened to your truck?" James looked behind him in surprise. "I don't know," he stammered, as he puffed as he chugged and puffed up and down looking for it. You may have noticed, guys, that Diesel's pinched it, and he's forgotten something. What did he forget? He's pinched the truck. But he didn't pinch the map plans. This here. Oh, right. You didn't notice that. I got it out before he unhitched my truck. Only vandalising it, of course. That evening, as it was starting to get dark, Diesel came out of his hiding place with the truck. With the help of a crane, he loaded as much cargo as possible into the truck. The crane told him to take the cargo to another train just along the railway limits. First thing in the morning, did anyone just see that? At the crack of dawn, Diesel sets off looking forward to the reward he would be getting. Ahead of him, he could dimly see the outline of the engine looming up. "Hello," he shouted, but as he drew nearer, what's that? Oh no. He realised it was Diesel. It was Mellord. "Oh no," he groaned. "What am I going to do?" Mellord was known to be a smuggler. He used to be a friend of the scrap directors, but recently the Diesel trains had been given strict instructions from the scrap director never to have any dealings with Mellord. Diesel did not dare to disobey the scrap director, even if it meant losing the reward. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh.